Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 8 of Blossom Tangles. And today is a tangle that I created called Gilgo. And I created this a few summers ago on Long Island in New York on a beach named Gilgo. And since then, I'm sure many of you have heard of the Gilgo Beach in the news for less attractive things, but it is a place of serenity for me, this beach that I drive on with my truck, and I can just relax and listen to the waves and watch the birds and smell all the beautiful the beach scents. So this is what this tangle was based on, and it was deconstructed on Gilgo Beach, so that's where it got its name from. So here I'm starting with drawing a wave, and again, this is mixed media, so I'm going to be using a variety of different supplies here. I'm starting with some papers ripped out from an old journal slash kind of like calendar planner, and then some printed papers with inks. So I have a collection here. I may not use them all, but I do have them set aside. You can cut the pieces if you want, or you can tear them. I prefer a messy edge to a clean edge on most days, so I am going to go ahead and tear some of these blue pieces up. So with my glue stick, I'm going to glue these pieces on the inner part of the wave. This is a darker blue. Now, if you're applying the glue stick right to the paper like this, and you're going to be using something like watercolor in the background, you're going to need to be really careful that that glue does not go onto the other white area, because it's not going to cover well. So in this case, if you are nervous, you might want to use your finger to apply the glue, or put the glue on the back of the actual pieces of paper. So that piece is all filled in. I'm going to choose another piece of, a different piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to tear this up, and this blue is a little bit different. It's a little bit lighter, and I'm going to go ahead and add it to the rest of the wave. So this is like the foreground of our wave. So that's why I've chosen a little bit of a lighter color. And I'm going to choose another color to and pattern that has a little bit more texture to go over the rest of the section. So, oh, I love this. This is just so pretty how it's coming along. Okay, so now let's go to our tangling. So I'm going to take a black micron, and I'm going to start to draw Gilgo in along the sides over here. So again, the step outs are below in the comment section on YouTube. So if you're not familiar with how to draw Gilgo, go in there and you can see how it is drawn. I'm not sure how many yet I'm going to add. I am going to draw one in. I'm going to pull my paper away and take a look and see where else I want to place one. So I'm going to take my graphite pencil now and I'm going to go in and do some shading. So looking where the pieces are overlapped, adding some graphite. Going around the orbs, around the petals, around the leaves. And then I'll take a tortillon and I will begin to smooth this out like so. I'm going to take some watercolors with shades of blues and greens to paint my background. And then from here, cleaning my brush, I'm going to go right over that graphite pencil. My shading's already there. And I'm going to add some yellow to Gilgo, and maybe a little bit of a orangey pink to the little orbs. So I really hope that you are enjoying this process. I had so much fun with this mixed media one. Again, every day I come in blind. I don't prep these ahead of time. I just use my heart and my imagination and my intuition as I start to create these mixed media projects. And it really is such little pressure when it is in a tiny sketchbook like this. So I hope you come back tomorrow for day 9. Please subscribe and share your work with me. I can't wait to see it.